They're very direct, but like you say, they're also pretty good at what they do, and they do run well off the ball, so it's going to be a challenge for our lads. But I mean, we've started
Here's Danny Lloyd, he scored! Oh, it was a dreadful defensive header. It landed right at the feet of Danny Lloyd, and an erring finish from the youngster, and what a great goal. It's taken him just 5 minutes to open his account for the Hatters. County's first shot in anger this afternoon. A really poor header from Niall Heaton though. It landed right at the feet of Danny Lloyd, who was sniffing for anything. Well, he came with the promise of goals, and he's delivered already. 1-0 County. The winner, isn't he? He knows all about the playoffs. 3 successive playoff campaigns, 61 goals in 3 seasons he scored at AFC Fylde, and he was just itching to get going this afternoon. And here he is again, edge of the box, causing problems. Brilliant turn from Lloyd. Tees it up here for Meppen Walter. He didn't quite get hold of it. It was on his weaker right foot. Just 5 minutes into his county debut, a dream start for the lively left-sided player. Here's Odajay looking in for Marsden! County have doubled their lead. It's a dream start for the Hatters. 14 minutes gone, and now Marsden's off the mark. 2-0. Morley and Clark both marking the big centre forward Clayton, and it's a free header in the end for Tom Allen. It was on target. The returning hero, 72 appearances in his first spell for the Hatters. Here's Marsden getting on the end of the flick on from Odajay into the box looking for Minihan, but it's turned away by the veteran midfielder Andy Monkhouse, experienced campaigner with 3 promotions under his belt. He actually has had promotions with 3 different clubs during his time in the Football League. Hartlepool.
Oh, fantastic.
Was one of them. As County win it back. Lloyd again. Lloyd, edge of the box. He'll try his luck from here. Good block by the defender. It comes through to Odajay, who tees up Marsden. He was just about to pull the trigger.
Even if it was at the expense of a corner.
They've got real height on these set pieces as it's whipped in.
Oh, great
Hinchliffe
save.
with the punch. Comes out to Westcar on the far side. He's taking on Minihan. Minihan does well. Keeps him at bay. Oh, a couple of good blocks there from Minihan. A deflected cross in the end. Comes into the box. And then there's a shot which Hinchliffe touches over. He was subsequently moved on, I think is the phrase. Long throw, Duxbury. Odajay again, a great touch to find Minihan. Back heel to Marsden! Great save by the keeper. Montrose with the follow-up, it hits the post.
The keeper managed to get something on it and put it out for a corner.
County corner whipped in, left-footed by Lloyd, and there's Meppen Walter, couldn't direct his header goalwards. Duxbury with the diagonal, lofts it towards Minihan, who's over on the right-hand side of the area. Wasn't the best of balls, and it wasn't dealt with either by Minihan, and it's cleared by Monkhouse. The flag has stayed down because Bradley has run from deep. County look exposed here on the counter-attack. This is a chance for 2-1, and it's scored at the far post. Clayton turns it in. Well, Alfreton turning defence into attack. It was a dreadful free kick, in fairness, from Duxbury towards Minihan, who was immediately being marked. And, well, would you believe it, Alfreton, right on the stroke of half-time, have got themselves a goal.
We thought it was going to be an offside given, but wasn't to be, and they've capitalised.
Well, it was a poor free kick, Duxbury taking it. But it was a very swift counter-attack. Great ball by Dan Bradley. County looking to try and restore that 2-goal advantage, and they have! Lloyd with the cross, Odajay with the header, in off the underside of the crossbar, and just when Alfreton thought they'd reduce the arrears to 1, Odajay goes up the other end and doubles it back to 2. It's 3-1. Here's a chance though, and it's a goal. A long throw from Heaton on the right hand side, hooked on immediately by Tom Allen improvised volley to make it 3-2, and a really poor goal for the Hatters to concede. And it is going to be Westcar to curl it, blocked by the defender. He didn't really get any elevation on it, so Hinchliffe wasn't tested. It'll be recycled though by McGowan, who lofted in towards Allen. Good save this time by the goalkeeper. It stays 3-2. Ball cleared now by goalkeeper Spice, headed back by Meppen Walter. County lose out in the 50-50, and it's Westcar finding Bradley, who'll curl it and find the far corner of the net. What a goal from Dan Bradley, and the score is level at 3 apiece. A chance for Ryan Wilson to whip this in. He could even go for goal here, and he has, and he's just over the bar. As Hinchliffe had to touch that one on, it was a... Yeah, he can bend it away from the keeper, can't he, from here? And there's a player gone down in the box. Spencer tees it up, the shot! And it's just in the side netting. Oh, that's a poor kick by the goalkeeper. It's kept in play by Allen. Well, no, it isn't now. It's a County throw-in on this near side. Allen carrying the ball away. He could be in trouble for that, wasting time. The referee wants a word with Tom Allen, who's already been booked, by the way. This could be reducing Alfreton to 10 men. Tom Allen's got a yellow card, he's got to walk. A sending off for Tom Allen. Nicky Law shakes his head. Here's Ross with the cross. Poor delivery, but it'll come through to Duxbury, who might hit this. He did, and it was a good save by the goalkeeper. It was a nice height for him. Poor corner though, Duxbury heads it clear, helped on by Lewis Montrose, who's been named the man of the match by the sponsors. Good turn by Marsden, trying to shake off Nione. Nione, that's an awful foul! Dreadful challenge from Nione. This could be a straight red, you know. Well, in fact, he's called him over, which I suspect means a yellow, but I'll tell you what, in the Premier League, it might have been a straight red. I think the player and the referee might argue there were covering defenders. Stoppage time, 3 apiece. Marsden's free kick, it's come out to Stopford on the volley. What a goal from Gary Stopford! That is a fantastic strike. What a celebration as well. County are back in front at 4-3. They've got to hold on this time. There's 1 or 2 fans on the pitch as well. But what a goal from Gary Stopford. He hit that brilliantly. Alfreton hearts are broken, but Gary Stopford, having come off the bench, has hit a brilliant strike into the far corner to make it 4-3 in injury time.